1, 2. One, two. Hello and welcome. And I think my mic's working. Welcome, bonjour tout le monde, as they say in France. So we've got some major work to do today, which is forestry, for various reasons. One reason is our productions. Let me just get to productions here. The sawmills have, this one's got very little wood in it, and this one's got very little wood in it, so we need to do that. That's one thing. The other thing is, we need to put down some new productions because we have a moving date. We are down here on 125. We've got two fields, and where I want to be is 103 up here. Now our moving date is November the 1st, and it is May the 1st. So by November the 1st, we have to save up at least 584,000 euros, which is a lot of money. So we need some productions, and we need to ramp up production of everything we've got, including the sawmill. So this is why we need to do some forestry. We need to clear some space for productions and get some more wood into the sawmills. And you might have seen that I've hired the Valtra S again. That's a very, very powerful tractor. And how heavy is this? I need to cut this up because if it's over 6.6 tons, you can't winch it anywhere. So, right then, this one is in the way of everything else. So I will winch this one first of all. When it gets to 7 o'clock, I did say on the thumbnail that no contracts, but I think that, you know, if we can put them on in the background, like a hoeing contract or even a fertilising contract, I'll put them on, because we need all the money we can get to save up all that money for November the 1st. Right then, the hungriest sawmill is this one over here. And there's a very small target, a very small target to get it to go in. Yeah, it's not quite in the target, is it? So let me just push it back with the winch, and hopefully it'll just go in. No. Great start. A great start. So I don't like to do anything with super strength, you see. I don't really want to do anything with super strength. I will do it with heavy tractors and winches and stuff. But super strength is, I'd like to avoid. There. Okay. Hopefully it goes okay after that. But right, how heavy is this bit? 5.1 tons. That should be fine. So I just need the winch. And this tree actually was in the way of quite a lot of other trees. So yeah, I've rented several things. One of which is the forestry mulcher, so I can get rid of the stumps, because we can't put any productions down if stumps are in the way. And the productions I'd like to put down. That's better. Garden plots. One of my subscribers told me about this. Garden plots where you can just do lettuce. If we can do loads of lettuce, I know it sounds a bit silly, but if we can do loads of lettuce by November the 1st, we'll have a lot of money in that actually. Lettuce pays. So I'll do about 10 trees, and then we'll try and clear a bit of room in the forest. You know, we'll cut up some, we'll remove the stumps, and we'll put grass down or something. We'll do some painting. And by the end of the episode, hopefully we'll have quite a lot of space here. Oh man. This hasn't gone. There it goes. That's fine. So we've got some big chunky trees here to do. I was going to do 10 trees to start with, and most of them are big thick shagbark hickories, I think. I will turn the Valtra off because that's costing us money every single second it's on. Great stuff. 10 tons again, so I need to cut this in half. About here. Ow. And, okay, get ready for winching. Yeah, it's 10 past 6, so at 7 o'clock I'm going to see if there's any contracts we can put on in the background, because it won't cost us anything, and you know, we'll put a worker on all our contracts, so, and we should be able to make some money. Right, how much wood is in here now? 46,000. We put in about 23,000 litres now of wood into here. Let's do a small one next. So I think, I mean, I'm not sure how many trees we'll do in this episode. We've got, I don't know how many trees here. There's not that many. I mean, it might be about, I don't know, 40 or 50 or something. But if I can get 10 done or 20 done in the next hour and a half, I'm only doing an hour and a half. I'm not going to do 2 hours or anything like that because I think that's too long for a live stream. Nice. So that's, again, that is 10.6 tonnes. So again, we need to cut it up, otherwise we won't be able to winch it. Very good. Oh no, I've left the voucher running. I shouldn't do that because I only got the voucher for an hour and I really can't have it for more than an hour. It costs so much money. It's cost 14,000 to rent this for 1 hour. We've had 0.1 hour out of it so far, and all I've done is winch a few trees. Big trees though, so it has been worth it. But I also need to leave time for removing the stumps as well. Oh no, it's too big. Ah. Over it's 6.6 tons exactly. Look at that. That's the maximum allowed. So I'll just cut this bit off. Right, we should be able to do it now. Yeah, I'll put some contracts on in a minute because we can make some money while we're doing this, you know, in the background. Ah, it's stuck on another tree, so I need to cut down this tree here, which is a Tilla amurensis. I don't know if it's going anywhere. Let's see if I can drag it now. So, yeah. We might drag both of them. No, we didn't. So we're saving up a lot of money. We need to save up a lot of money for Field 103 and its surrounding areas, which, just to remind you, is up here. This one here, just here. What have we got in stock? Well, what have we got at the moment in our time-saving stock check? 175,000. This is going to go up. You know, we put more productions down. This will go up, and we've also got sheep, which have quite a lot of wool. We've never done anything with the wool. It's just building up the whole time. So we do have assets and things to call upon to make some money, you know, so we can move. How heavy is this? 5 tons. That's fine. We can drag that with one without cutting it up. Right, we should have quite a lot of wood in this sawmill now. Just put this one in and then we'll check. Sawmills 77,000 and 63,000. I think this one has now 63,000 in it. So it's got a capacity of 150,000. We need to do as much as we can while we've got the voucher. I might just do 1 or 2 of these small ones over here now, because I don't know who this one belongs to. Am I allowed to cut this down? It might belong to the next door's next door. Oh no, it belongs to us. That's fine. This one. This one, and was there another one? I'm not sure. I'll just do these 2 because we need the clearance at the side here to put down like productions and stuff, because you know, I can't have them going in the middle. What I might do actually is, can I cancel that? No, I can't cancel it. Okay, fine. So what time is it? 7 o'clock. Okay, I'll just drag these 2 in and we'll see if there's a contract we can put on just in the background. And also, if I'm going to put down productions, I need to sell some stuff. There is some stuff to sell, but we need to do that before we can buy anything, you know. Alright, starting to see a bit of a clearance, but we need some room at the sides to, you know, put productions down. So I'll go up this side. Let me just see if there's any contracts we can do, because we can just put stuff on in the background. Like hoeing was a good one last time. Hoeing, and we can get some good money out of it. 8,000. What about fertilising or weeding? Weeding. That might be okay. 14,000 and 16,000. Okay. Let's do hoeing because that's quite fast. So I'll do this one. And it's the field next door to us. That's good. I'll do that one definitely. Yeah. So I'll just make sure I've got the vulture switched off. I have. So things in the way. Now I will use super strength for this because it's too much to, you know, winch them out of the way sort of thing. So they're right in the middle, aren't they? Right then, so field down to field number 3. I know exactly where that is because it's up over the road from us. And I'm sorry I said like no contracts in this. On the thumbnail I said like without progress, without contracts or something like that. But we just kind of need extra money as we go along through the months. And this will give us it. And we don't actually need to do the contracts ourselves. See all the wool there? There's all that wool. That's all our wool. That's our sheep in there. Right, field 3 is round the back here, so, and just over the bridge. We did one last time, I think. And I've said this before, but I like having contracts going on in the fields surrounding us. So if I do another contract now, I'd like it to be on field 12 over the road. That would be good. So we've got some company. Look at that, it looks like quite a lot of trees there actually. That's probably more than I thought they were going to be, but we don't need to cut down that many to make some space for new productions. Right, here's field 3. Okay, I will just... That's all fine, and I'll put him on. And let's just see if there's anything on field 12. 95, 96, 114, no. 12. Ploughing. Oh, that's quite a long job, isn't it? I don't want to do ploughing. I don't want to do ploughing. Well, we'll do maybe another hoeing or mowing or fertilising. Fertilising. No, not fertilising. Yeah, I think I'll do hoeing on field. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to leave it for now. Oh, hoeing's quite quick, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, hoeing might be all right. Sorry to be so indecisive. Let's do this one. That's fine. Let's do this one. And I just stopped him because I pressed B at the wrong time. So. another John Deere, and we need to go to field 84. And I don't really know where that one is, so... But we'll make like 12 grand or something with these contracts, which would be fantastic. So 84 is up there, Okay, so we'll go the same way, and it's on the way to Souffle Agriculture up there. So, all right then, let's. I normally cut out in edited videos. I cut out me going round this roundabout, so I go to the left, but I'll go the right way this time, the correct way. When you're in Europe, drive on the right hand side. Yeah, I'll just do these 2 contracts, and then I'll get back to what we need to do, which is to clear some room on our field. I think I go this way. I'm not sure of the way now, so I'm here and I need to go turn left here, I think. Yeah, hoeing's very fast. Look at that, he's done 27% of that hoeing contract already. So hoeing's definitely the one. If you want speed, if you haven't got much time, hoeing's very quick. Yep, this one. Alright, let's do this really quickly. So, yeah, that's all fine. Let's just put him on it and let's get back to what we were doing here. So, I need to take down trees at the side. We've taken down the ones in the middle actually. There's quite a nice clearing now. But, let's do these few here on the side. And we should be filling up our sawmill pretty well now. I didn't ask if you can hear me, and the levels are okay, but... I've seen a comment. Oh, Britain. Started interesting every day. Bought the little farmyard with the sheep pasture on it. I turned my head and I didn't see what happened here, so let's do this again, because it didn't fall over. A little farmyard with a sheep pasture on it. I'm not sure what that is. What number field is that, Paul? Right, the Tilia amarensis. I think we can... Did I cut this one down? I'm not sure if I cut this one down. It hasn't fallen over. I don't know if I cut this one down. Anyway, I'm going to grab it there and hopefully it will come. I'm sure I've cut through that one, but it didn't fall. Let's see. Yes, I did. It's moving. It's a big old tree, isn't it? So, there's a lot of wood in this one. I'd like to see actually how big this one is, because in our sawmill here, which one is it? This one, 62,000. How much will this be? How much will be in it once we put this one in? If we can get it, to go in, we can. Oh, it's not that one. It's this one. Oh, 91,000. I think that was about 8,000 litres. So we've got these two here to do, and we've got a nice little clearing here developing. I might as well just chop a few more down while I'm got the chainsaw out. I'm only doing an hour and a half, so I've started at 10. It's 10:30 now. I'll finish at 11:30 because I find that an hour and a half is, I don't know if you can hear me, but I find that an hour and a half is just the right amount of time for a live stream. If you want to watch it afterwards, for me 2 hours is too long. So, I mentioned at the start, but I'll just say again that we're clearing this route, all these trees and stuff, for productions to go down, and also to put some wood in our sawmills. It's a dual purpose thing. We need productions like we've never needed them before now, because we're saving up for the Field 103. So I would be prepared actually to sell the field that we bought next door for it, and that's 102,000 and 120,000, and controversially I might even be prepared to sell the cow field over here, because cows, I mean, it takes a long time to make money out of cows. So I'm not giving up the sheep though. I just want to keep the sheep because they've got produce coming all the time. The cows you have to wait like months and months, even years for, to make some money out of it, you know. So the cows aren't important to me, but the sheep I can't give up. And that cow field is like 200,000, so that will go a long way to buying that new area that we want to move to. I keep bumping things with the Valtra. I hope they don't notice it's dented when I take it back. Yeah, look at this, a nice space developing here. We just clear the stumps and we've got room for productions. Right, what's next? I can't see the wood for the trees kind of thing, so let's turn that off. This one here is probably more than 6 tons. It is more than 6 tons, so I'll just chop it down the middle about here. Go. I think that went. So I don't know. Can we take the both things at the same time? Because I chopped it there. If I put the thing on there and then put the thing on there, I can't do it. I can't do it. So right, let's go. Let's go. It's good to have the Valtra to do this because it's so powerful. It's got 420 horsepower in it, which we don't have in our class, which is over there behind the wall, being protected from all this flying wood and stuff. Yeah, some nice spaces. There's one over there by the greenhouse I wanna shift. But some nice chunky forestry. Brilliant, brilliant. How much in here now? 117,000 litres. So it's got a capacity of 150,000. I've got this thing that happens sometimes actually. I'm reversing, but it's not really working. I don't know why that is. There's nothing dragging on the ground, I don't think. No, I've had that before on console, that you can't reverse, or you reverse very slowly. That's frustrating. Right, let's take this one down. There's a nice clearing, look! Look at that! We've taken down quite a lot of trees now. Take this one down. I don't want it falling on the greenhouse, so... It always falls to the left, so... Lovely. And it's probably, yeah, 10.7 tonnes. Alright then. I'm going to have to start putting wood in the other sawmill, because the one that was empty is now nearly full. You might wonder why I always use the Valtra S for heavy jobs. It's because it's the cheapest way to get like 400 horsepower in a tractor. If I use the John Deere, or I still can't reverse, look at that, or you know, a Massey Ferguson 9S or something, it would cost 6,000 more per hour to rent it. It's so much more expensive. So I started using the Valtra, even though I've never used Valtras before. I really like this one. It purrs like a kitten, and it's so strong. It's so easy to, you know, winch these trees out of the forest. Our class might struggle to do like this kind of thing because it's so heavy. But the Valtra, no problem, no problem. It's just time consuming. I mean, I couldn't do this in like a normal edited video. This is why I wanted to do it in a live stream, because I'd have to do the whole episode. I still can't reverse. I'd have to do the whole episode just with forestry. I mean, this whole episode is just with forestry, but it's kind of a live stream, so you can just pop in and out if you just want to watch for a bit and then leave. That's okay. That's what I would do with live streams when they're actually live. Wow, there's loads of room here now, but I need a bit more, so and I think both our contracts are finished, so I need to claim for those. And I also need to check how long we've had this Valtra for. 0.3 hours. So we need to leave some time for getting rid of the stumps. Nice. Yeah, nice gaps here now. So I want to get ones from over the sides. So I think I might do these few trees over here now. But before I do that, I'm just gonna collect for the contracts. So this one, yep, and this one collect, yep. And how much did we make? 7,000, about 14,000. I just want to check something actually while I think about it. We've got oats growing in our field here. When do you harvest oats? I can't seem to remember when to do that. Oats are in July. So when we harvest the oats in July, I've really got no way of storing them. I'll probably have to sell them straight off the field because because to store them will cost money that will eat into the profits. And to take them to a production, we'd have to buy the production, and that will eat into the profits. So I think I'll just have to sell the oats straight off the field, but we should get a good yield off that field because we really look after it. Probably that could be another one that doesn't fall over. I need to remember which one that is, so I might as well take that one now. It's that one just there. Where's our Valtra? That one, was it that one there? So we're going to need to start, you know, repairing the ground and stuff soon, like getting the, I think yeah, it is this one. I can see the where I've cut it. Yeah, repairing the ground. Like I was going to put just grass down, or you know, paint grass down, and then get the stumps, because I have to paint sort of grass on the field here because I can't see the stumps otherwise, and I don't want to miss any because we paid a lot to hire the stump grinder, and if I send it back and there's still a stump there and I can't put something down, that's annoying. I'm worried this won't go in actually. We've got quite a lot of... We've got 134,000 in this sawmill now. And I need to start taking stuff to the other sawmill. 134,000. We've now got 147,000. So that was 13,000 litres, that Tillet Amurensis. And we can drag it in one go, which is also good. Right then, just a few more. Let's just cut down this one. This one. What is this? The beech. This one. Japanese Selkova. Probably this one as well. Might be able to drag two at a time with these ones because they're quite close together. That one's close to that one, isn't it? So let's get the winch. Let's see if I can do 3. Oh no, I've got to reverse. There's something gone wrong with my Valtra. I wonder if I get some money back for it. I've had this, has anybody else had this happen to them? Because this has happened to me several times now, normally on console. So, right, let's try and winch 3 at a time, shall we? To save a bit of time. So if I go to this one here and attach to that one. Right, I've got those 2. And then pull it towards me, and then I could probably attach to this one here. Can it be done? Yes. Oh, actually. No, because I've got to winch it. I've got to take that one all the way over there. I'm not sure it can be done actually, but we'll try and... Oh, now it can be done. Let's try it again. I shouldn't leave the Valtra running, but I have to sometimes. I can't do it. I can do it. That's fine. 0.3 hours still on the Valtra. A non-reversing Valtra, but one with lots and lots of horsepower in it. Oh, come on. No, I can't reverse. What am I going to do here? I'll winch it. I'll try and winch it a bit further. Let's just do this one. That one's in. And then... Oh, I'll winch that one. I don't want to do super strength, you see. I don't want to pick it up and put it in. I just want to do everything, you know, normally with tractor power kind of thing. I'll try and winch it in this direction and see if it will go in. Oh, come on. Why isn't it going in? I feel like I just need to push it. I'm not going to spend ages on this. If it comes to it, I'm just going to use super strength. And do you know what? Now I can't reverse, and everything's gone horribly wrong. Sorry about this. Oh God. Right, let's just drive over it and get out of here. Still a 0.3 hours with that thing. Right then, super strength it is. This is the first time and the last time I'll use super strength with these trees. Oh, do you know what? It's not going in because there's not enough room in here. Well, I've started so I'll finish, and I'm just going to take this over here. Just this once with super strength. But I don't like to use it because it's cheating, isn't it? Right then, so where are we? Have we got some room over there for new productions? There's still a couple of trees over here I think we need to move, so... okay. This is, you know, it takes quite a long time, doesn't it? But it's quite satisfying. I mean, everything in Farming Simulator takes a long time. I was using a Gervile baler. It's like not a normal round baler, but a big sort of machine baler you need to attach a tractor to do some corn chaffing and to bale it all up. And it took absolutely ages. Absolutely ages. So everything in Farming Simulator takes a surprising amount of time, but it's very satisfying when you've done it. Okay. Yeah, I think I will start clearing some land in a minute because I've just... What is this, by the way? Is this 10 tons? 10 tons, yeah. Okay. So, about there. I'm really surprised actually that we've filled up, completely filled up that one sawmill. We had only 23,000 litres in there to start with, but now it's completely full up, which is fantastic. Yeah, I still can't reverse, so yeah, just pull a few more trees out and then we'll start clearing the land and maybe, you know, getting rid of the stumps to make room for our new productions, which I hope I can put at least one down in this episode, around about here actually. .4 hours now. I need to leave probably about 0.2 hours to do the stumps. Oh. 6.6 tons. It's right on the cusp. Oh no, it's 9.6 tons. Right then. So, how many trees have we got to winch now? How many have we cut down that we need to winch? I think there's about 3 or 4, and then I'll start repairing the land and doing some stumps. Our sawmills are getting really nice and nice and full now. I mean, in a minute we probably won't be able to put any more wood into the sawmills. This one's got 70,000, so we could put another 80,000 litres in this if we want to, but I'm going to have a little break from this in a minute to clear some room to repair the land and to get rid of some of these stumps. Yeah, I feel like I need to turn off the Valtra now because the time is being eaten up slowly. I don't know when these sawmills are when we're gonna like finish with them, because I don't want to have to, you know, go and get wood from over there basically to fill them up, because they're not really the kind of trees you can easily put into or transport anywhere. It's easy here because I just need to winch them over, but to put them into like a timber runner, some of them are very, very branchy, you know, lots of branches and stuff. it's difficult to chop them up and put them into timber runs and that. Right then, so I think 2 more trees and then we'll start clearing some. We'll start clearing the land. Yeah, when we harvest the oats, I think I was saying, when we harvest the oats, I'm just going to have to sell them straight off the field because, like I said, to store them will cost money and to get a production will cost money, and we won't make any money out of it if we do that. So I might as well just sell them straight off the field. I'm glad that one went in because it was coming to attack me. Right, one more, and then we'll do something about the land that we've cleared here. There's one more just here, a small American elm, I think. I didn't know until recently that trees that are already existing on a map when you come into it don't grow. That's not an American elm, that's a Scotch pine. They don't grow. They never grow. So this Scotch pine would have stayed that same size unless I planted it. But when you come onto the map, first of all the trees just stay exactly the same state of growth. Oh. I'm really wrecking this Valtra, aren't I? Oh, I think it's reversing now. Oh, I wish it wasn't though. I think it started reversing again. No, it hasn't. That's a shame. That's a shame. Right then, 0.4 hours. So, let's just park up. And go to construction. Go to painting and always use grass. So painting, yeah, this one. So I'm not having much luck actually. This one, yeah. So right then, so I might as well do fairly big squares here. And am I restricted? I think I'll toggle free mode. I don't know why I can't. Maybe that land doesn't belong to us. Okay, fine. So yeah, that bit of land there that I'm trying to paint on, I couldn't do it on. So, but I can do it in here, and just here, and just here. I think that's okay. Ah. You can't undo, can you? I think I'll leave it. I mean, I don't know. Just up to the edge here as well. Get rid of this bush. I don't want to do it on the field either, so I need to clip the field then, which was very silly of me. So costing money, isn't it? But I kind of need to do it because otherwise, like I said, I can't see the stumps. And there's quite a lot of stumps there. So there's a tree that we haven't winched over there. Let's do that one, and then we'll get the stump grinder out and we'll grind the stumps and see if we can put down a production. I might not be able to fill it up with what it needs today. The garden plot that I want to put down needs water. It needs water, fertilizer and seeds. No, 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 no. That's better. Right then. No, I need that actually. I need it for the... We've got a stump cutter over there. And a weight as well, so... I don't know if it's this winch on the back that's the problem. I just can't get it to reverse very well. Fortunately, the winch, the stump cutter goes on the front. Well, I put it on the front anyway. And then the weight goes on the back. Wait for it. Right then, so I just want to see actually in statistics how many trees we've cut down today. Statistics, trees cut down 22 in this session. We've cut down 22 trees, so we must have to do 22 stumps. I mean, it doesn't tell you how many stumps you've done, so I need to count them as I go to make sure we've done all 22. That's 3. Oh, we missed a bit there still. Is that 4? I've lost count now. I've lost count. I think it's 4. Five. Is that 5? I mean, you can even remove trees with this thing. I could probably move that tree there. That's... I don't know what tree it is, but I don't want to remove trees though because we need all the wood we can get for our sawmills. Oh, I've completely lost count now. I think that's about 8. I'm not sure. Right, this is the important area over here. Well, this is where we could put productions. And back over there as well, actually. Right, I've got a half hour left of this live stream because I was only going to do an hour and a half. Because I keep saying this, but I think 2 hours is too long. I see live streams that go on for hours and hours, but I can't. I think an hour and a half is fine. I mean, we don't need this big stump cutter for little ones like this, but we do need it for the shagbark hickory stumps because they're massive, those things. And the oaks and the American elms, the big American elms as well. Nice. I don't know if that's everything. Any more hiding over here? I don't want to, you know, be putting down a production and it says you can't because there's a stump there, you know. So I've got to make sure I get every single one. Yeah. Well, I think that I'd like to put down a production, or maybe two now. Two of the garden. I can't remember what they're called, but I'll find them in the productions in a minute. All right, let's pile that up and go back into construction. And I'm not entirely sure where these things are. They must be in it must be in factories, probably at the bottom somewhere. Maybe it's not factories. I don't think it's factories. It's probably in like greenhouses or something. Yeah, these ones, garden plots. So some of these you need manure for, but that's an issue because I don't know where to get manure from, even though we've got cows. Excuse me. But there's three here. I don't know what the difference is. There's three, and they've all got the same thing on them. And I have, yeah, I'm going to put them over there, hopefully, by the... Put one there, and it goes this way round, and not too near the field. Let's see if I can find an area. What is it, 10,000? So let's line it up with the field a little bit. I hope I haven't damaged my field by all my clipping and stuff. 10,059. Yeah, it's about 10,058. 10,000. And if I bring it away from the field, I think 10,066 is okay. I'll put it here. And the money's gone down, and I need 4 of these, so I'll put another one just here somewhere. I need to leave a bit of space to pick everything up, so another one here. And we've got like 2,000 left now. Let's go and have a look at them. These two. So I need to put water in, and I need to... Oh, by the way, let's just see, because we've got 2 other productions, which are the large tarp greenhouse. I can enable watering, but what about these garden plots? I can enable watering. That's fantastic. I will enable watering. Actually, I'll disable it at the moment, because before I put the other ingredients in, I don't want to have any expenses, because we haven't got much money, even though we've got stuff to sell here. Planks long, 28,000. Wood beams, 34,000. So we have got stuff to sell, but I'm going to do a bit more. Do you know what? I'd just like to fly, because I'd like to see how things look from in the air. Flight toggle on. Yeah, that's fine. So how does it look in the air? We have got not much of our forest field left, but there's probably quite a few trees, more than we think there. We've got these 2 garden plots here, and I'm going to put another 2 over here when I've got some money, and then probably off screen I'm going to fill them up with what they need and put lettuce on to you know, to manufacture. Because if we look at the sums here, I just want to go through the sums. Lettuce, no, this not the garden plots actually. Lettuce cycle 768. It will produce 6 litres of lettuce 768 times a month. So that's about 4,200 litres of lettuce a month. And if we've got 4 garden plots, that's about 16,000 litres of lettuce a month. And if we have it for 6 months, that's 96,000 litres of lettuce. And if we sell those 96,000 lettuce for 3,000 euros per lettuce, it's about 300,000. So it's going to add up to a lot of money in 6 months' time. But we need to start it going right now. But I'm not right now actually, because I need to do a bit more with this thing. We've got half an hour left, and I've got 20 minutes left to cut down some more trees basically. So let's get on with it and see if we can see if we can put down 2 more of those garden plots, even though we will need to sell some stuff to do it, but I might not need to do that in a normal episode. The thing today is to clear as many trees as I can and get the sawmills full up. And thanks to, I'll just find out who gave me the tip about the lettuce. I'm just looking it up on YouTube. Farm Sim Universe. So, why have I got my torch out? Gave me the tip about the garden plots, and I'm not sure I can cut this one down. I can. I'm sure there was one tree that I couldn't cut down. I thought that was it. I don't feel very well. I don't feel very good about cutting down a big oak tree, but it's progress, isn't it? So. Right then, I need to probably drag these ones out of the way before we can do anything else. That is 8.7 tons, so I do need to chop this up, and it's getting all entangled with this other one here. So I can't see 8.7 tons. So do you know what? I think what I'll do is this one is 10.7 tons, so I'll do the usual thing of cutting this one in half about here. And then we will have to... Oh, I've got the wrong thing. I've got the wrong thing on there. That's not a winch. Well, we'll find a way to do it anyway. There's always a way to do things, isn't there? So... .5 hours. Yeah, it's reversing a little bit better now. I don't know why it does it. I think it's a glitch. I love FS25. I hear a lot of people complaining about it. When Farming Simulator put like videos up to say this is new, that's new, most of the comments are about like, oh, this is wrong and fix this and all this kind of stuff. I've got the right tree here. And there's not enough praise given to them for creating such a wonderful game. I mean, it's just the lighting and the fog and the ambience of the whole thing is fantastic. And the GPS is brilliant. It's so much better than the Workers used to be. Remember how that used to be? They just go straight up and down, and you know they wouldn't do a headland or anything. Oh, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Now I need to reverse. We've filled this one up, haven't we? So... okay. Yeah, I'm going to sell everything from our productions, like the mushroom greenhouses, in October, because that's when it's like there's like a graph of when the price is going up, and the best time is January, but the second best time, well, the best time for us is October, because we need money then. Alright, let's see if I can drag one of these things. So, this one. See if I can drag it for underneath that. Yes, I think I can. Yes, I can. Right, let's go to the right sawmill, which I assume has enough space in it for it. Yes, it has at the moment, but we've got 98,000, we've got 52,000 more litres we can put in here, so that's probably only a few trees actually, if we do the big ones. Like this oak tree, I wonder how many litres is in this. I mean, litres of trees sounds a bit daft to me. Litres is water, isn't it? How can you have litres of trees? 8.7 tonnes, yes, I'll cut it just here. Oh my god. And this one is 6.6 tonnes. Will it take it? I think 6.6 tonnes is the limit. Oh, phew. It did it. It's right on the limit. Yeah, I'm interested to see actually how many litres is in this half an oak tree. So we've got in here 98,000, nearly 99,000. And now we've got in here 114,000. That was 15,000 litres of tree we just put in there. Wow. And we've still got another half to do. It's going to be like 30,000 litres. Yeah, it'd be nice to clear that corner over there actually, so we can put more stuff there. More productions if we need to. We need like loads of productions to save all that money for field 103, which is 548,000 I think it is. Such a lot of money. Right then. Another half an oak tree. Right, I've got 15 minutes left, so probably we're just going to be doing this, and in an episode I will put in the other two. We haven't got the money for it now. I need to sell some of our stuff that we've got in the sawmills to pay for new productions. But we'll put down 2 more garden plots and we'll fill them up with stuff, you know. I'll probably put in like 2,000 litres of fertiliser, water and seeds to start with. Let's just cut some of these down while I'm over here. Yeah, cut all the ones down in this little corner here. It shouldn't take very long. And we'll clear this whole corner. These 2 little ones here. If I was doing this in real life I would have been killed about 3 times today because I can't get to it. I can get to it. I've had trees fall on me left, right and centre today, but I'm still alive. Right, so this is this corner hopefully cleared. Probably this one needs to go as well. And this might be all the tree we can put in, all the wood that we can put in our sawmill. We've probably filled them up today. Yep. Yep. So this one is again 10 tons, 10 tons, yeah. So let's cut it in half. Somebody said hello. Hello to you. Right then. I mean, once we've cleared these few trees, I think this corner will be free for, you know, more garden plots if we need to. I was only going to do 4, but I don't know. I mean, we could do more. What should I do? This one? Let's do this one. I'm not sure I can winch another one over here at the same time, so one at a time. It's been a very productive hour or so, you know, because we've taken down so many trees. We've put down 2 productions, and when we make some more money, we'll put down 2 more productions. I'm not sure what productions will come after these ones, but we need productions for our new venture. We need the money from them. I don't know if this is going to go in actually, this one. The sawmills, this one's got 148 and this one's got 121. So we can put another 39,000 litres of wood into this sawmill on the left here. 121, and after this one, which looks pretty big to me, $129, so this, well, 8,000 litres, that's fine. So, we can put 21,000 more litres in, and then I think we'll be done for the day. Oh, we need to get rid of the stumps, of course. A big old bit of tree, innit? Great, great, that's great. So just a few more trees I think, and then we'll fill up the sawmill, and we'll have 2 full sawmills then, and not many trees left either. So how long in the Valtra? 0.7 hours. I'll just turn it off because I'm getting worried about the... Although 0.3 hours is 18 minutes, isn't it? So we've got 18 minutes left with it, and we haven't got that much left to do with it now. I don't know if you can rewind when you watch a live stream from somebody. If you can rewind it. I know you can't fast forward it, but I wonder if you can rewind it. Great stuff. Just like a couple more, just a couple more. Our class is very protected behind that wall there. I don't want it being hit by flying trees, like I said already. So we've got, yeah, I think these 2 behind me here, I'll just, you know, cut these down, and I'm not sure we've got room for that one either. I thought I'd cut this one down actually. I'm sure I cut this one down. Do you know what? I will cut this one down, because if we haven't got room for it, the class can drag this over. Because if we cut it up into like 3 bits, the class could do that. It's taken a long time, isn't it? It's a very wide tree. Phew. Ah, it's one of these ones that doesn't fall over. I don't know how much. 140,000 litres. Can we get this one to go in? I think what I'll do is I will put these small ones in, and yeah, I'm not sure what to do. We'll put these two smaller ones in anyway first. Yeah, let's do these one at a time, because I don't think I can winch them together. I probably could, but we've got some time left. We need the time actually to get rid of the stumps, so but these are the last trees I'm going to cut down now. I'm confused how many trees there are. There's one here, and there's a small one here. Yeah, there's a small one here. Take this one. I could probably even pick that up. I can pick that up, but oh, I'll winch it. It's fine. And the big one over there, I think what I'll do, I'll winch it over to the sawmill, and I'll just leave it. If it won't go in, I'll just leave it there, because eventually when the sawmill depletes some of its wood, it will go in, you know. Come on, little one. Okay, I could have just carried it over, couldn't I? Big fuss with a very expensive tractor, and I could have just carried it over. Come on then. Go on then. Yeah, nice. So just one little one, and then one big one, and then we just need to get rid of the stumps, and I think that'll be it for the live stream, because I just wanted to do 1.5 hours. What have we got here? We've got that one there. Can I pick that up? If I can pick that up, I'll physically take it over there. I can pick it up. And we can see how much more we can put in here. 141,000. We could put 9,000 more litres in here. And this one I've cut down, haven't I? But this one needs to... Can I pick this up? No. Right, let's winch that over, and then we'll winch over that big one there, and then we'll get rid of some of the stumps. There's football on TV that I want to see today, which is Tottenham versus somebody. I can't remember who's playing, actually. I know it's Tottenham because that's who I support. Yeah, we'll winch this one over, and I don't think the other one will go in, so we'll just leave it there. Yep, that's fine. 0.7 hours on the Valtra now. Just a little bit of time needed to get rid of these stumps, and then it'll be time well spent, you know. It's kind of been... I've needed it, because I don't think the class would have coped with half of this stuff. At least with using the stump grinder, because you need 360 horsepower for that. Don't fall on our productions. Okay, so I don't think this will go in because we've only got spare capacity in here for 9,000 litres, but I'll leave it in the kind of trigger zone if I can. About there. Yeah, it won't go in because there's not enough room for it. No, there's only nearly 7,000 litres of room. I think that's more than 7,000 litres, so eventually that will go in. But now I just need to use the stump grinder. Oh, before I do that actually, let's go back to construction and go back to painting and go to grass. And it's going to cost a little bit of money, which we don't have much of actually. How much will it cost for one splodge? Not that much actually, that's fine. We're getting into land not owned by you territory, but this land is owned by us. I might have to buy that next door field actually, because I keep getting that. Yeah, I think that's the best I could do actually. So, right. Oh. Okay. Let's try and do our stumps and then it'll be time to say goodbye. Oh, I forgot about the... Oh, man. Oh dear. Just bear with me. Right, okay. This reversing thing has come back that I can't seem to reverse, so I get as close as I can to this weight. And then, why does it happen? It's happened to me on console and now it's happened to me on PC. That's as fast as I can go. Okay, let's go around this. So, I don't know how many stumps there are because I can't find that out now, but I'll just do the ones that are in the way of us putting down our new productions and that'll be it. Right, this is the kind of one we need this thing for. Big stumps like this. I don't want to have to reverse because it's painfully slow. We get it all? I think we got it all. But it's the only way to get rid of these big stumps, unless you've got lumberjack mod, which I do have, but I don't like to... I just want to do things realistically with forestry. Right, 3 more by the looks of it. I need to check around before I send things back. It's so slow. It is so slow. Have I done it? I think I've done it. I've done it. It's fine. That's fine. That one's done. And is that one done? That one's done. Right then. Phew! Wow. Let's fly again and see what we've done. This whole area was trees just a minute ago. Up to, I don't know, I mean up to, well, the edge of that across there. The edge of that greenhouse across there. And there's still one tree left that won't quite go in, but we've done quite a lot. We've put these 2 productions down, and in an edited episode I'm going to put 2 more over here because this land is flatter, I think. So yeah, thanks very much for watching on a Sunday, and see you on the next episode, which will probably be about Wednesday or Tuesday, not sure. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.